in Korean and then
Sure.
in English?
You want me to answer in Korean first?
Yeah, let's do Korean first, then English.
Okay, sure.
Just highlights from today. Are you good?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, highlights from today.
오늘 보면은 어제보다는 바람이 좀 많이 불었던 날인 것 같고 그래서 그런지 스코어가 좀 쉽게 나지 않았던 것 같아요. 버디 찬스도 많이 안 나왔고 퍼팅하는데도 좀 애를 먹었는데 그래도 5개 한다면 뭐 스코어로 봤을 땐 나쁘지 않았.
And then same thing in English.
Yeah, it was a little tougher today, I think. Wind picked up a little bit than last 2 days, which made it, the shots into the green a little tougher. Had a hard time judging the speed on the greens a little bit, especially when it was a little gusting here and there. But other than that, 5 under is not a bad score out here. So in the
What's it like being in contention with the opportunity to get your first win tomorrow?
뭐 첫 시합부터 이 정도면 지금 3일까지 괜찮게 치고 있어서 뭐 만족스럽지 지금까지는. 근데 내일 하루도 남았기 때문에 좀 어제랑 그저께랑 오늘보다 좀 더 잘 맞는 날이 왔으면 좋겠어요.
English, sorry.
Yeah. It's nice to start with start like this. Last year I started pretty good in Sony Open. This year, I'm starting pretty good so far through round 3. So hopefully I can get one more round out of me. Hopefully, best of the week for me. It's just gotta be one step at a time. Courses, you'll get plenty of chances out there. I don't know what the forecast is like tomorrow, but hopefully, the wind blows it up a little bit. So, when you shoot low score, you can go really get a chance to win tomorrow.
Is there anything you did in the off season that you feel like prepared you for this, or is especially paying off this week?
No, worked pretty hard off season. Took care of my body. Practiced pretty. I didn't practice 10 hours a day or something, but I had a really good time with my family. I had some good practice, had some good gym sessions. So, off season was great. That's what we looked forward to. Last few years, and I had like 3.5, 4 months off, and that was amazing. I didn't really have to rush anything. Just one day, if I don't feel like it, I just spend time with my family, go somewhere. But last month and a half, it was pretty much a grind like the year before. It's not like anything changed or anything. We just hit a lot of balls, did a lot of short games, a lot of putting. It looks like it's paying off. It's nice.
And there was a moment the cameras captured. I think it was on the turn or between holes. You picked up your son and gave your daughter a kiss. What's it like just having your family here?
It's amazing. It's nice. That's what they matter. Me and my coach always say golf means something, but it doesn't matter as much as them. Able to see them on the golf course and off the course, after the round and stuff, is priceless, I think. But being with the 2 kids is a lot harder to travel these days than one. But I'll try to bring him out as many as I can. Just to see him. I just want to see him instead of giving him a video calls or anything. I'd rather see him in person. It's exhausting. That's you can deny that, but just you get more out of him, I think, than they take more out of you. So I love having them here this week.
Sorry, and then just in Korean for that too.
Oh, that was very long.
Or you can paraphrase.
오게 되었는데 작년에 소니 오픈 다 같이 와서 너무 좋은 기억 남기고 가서 올해도 이제 이번 주하고 다음 소니 오픈까지 같이 가족들이랑 같이 오게 되었어요. 너무나 어떻게 보면 골프는 뭐 중요하긴 하지만 그래도 가족이 제일 중요한 거기 때문에 가족이 다 행복하게 같이 있을 수 있으면은 그게 좋은 거라 생각해서 다 데려갔는데 너무나도 즐거운 시간을 보내고 있고 이번 주에 특히나 골프 중간중간에 보면 좋지만 그래도 끝나고 나서 같이 가족들이랑 시간 보내는 것들이 되게 뭐 정신적으로나 좀 그렇게 도움이 되는 것 같아요. 계속 골프만 신경 안 쓰게 해주고 그래서 그런지 이번 주 아주 편안하게 잘 치고 있는 것 같아요.
Ben, after having some struggles a couple of years ago, now that you're back and have a little bit more security, is there a different appreciation for being up here, or how has maybe just your mindset to playing changed since you've been back up?
Yeah, definitely. It changed a little bit, When I turned pro, I know I started in the Challenge Tour. Every single year I've been playing better every year. Got a little better categories, I went to the European Tour, and then I won the Wentworth, and I came over here and played well in a few of the events, got my card. So I never really had the downs of it. The start of the pro career wasn't fantastic because I was playing the Challenge Tour, but it just every year was a little better. Same out here. I feel like I was playing a little better, and all of a sudden I tried to play a little bit better than previous years. Decided to go with a swing change, and that was a that was a good learning point, I guess. Down or anything, you know, it happens to everybody, and just happened to me that year, and then lost my card, and luckily, you know, it wasn't the COVID year where Korn Ferry Tour is about 2 years long, and it's not like last year, you know, the season was a year and a half, so, you know, I guess I lost in a good time, you know, it was only a regular season, and I feel like I played some decent golf, you know, they gave me extra motivation during the off-season 2 years ago, and now I played some good golf 2 years ago, got my card back, and you know, that gives me a appreciation of playing the PGA Tour. That gives you know, obviously Korn Ferry Tour is great. You know, this summer I can play. You know, that's a lot better than having no cards. So I still like playing. No, it wasn't too bad in the Korn Ferry Tour. I had somewhere to play. That's most important. And when I got back here, you know, whenever I have a moment out there and they're getting a little disappointed, and I just gotta look back and say, hey, this place is great. You know, just like out here, I just look at the ocean. I mean, where else could I be here, right? So, yeah, it was a good learning point. Yeah.
And how do you keep conviction in yourself and your game when maybe the results don't match what you feel
yeah.
like your game's at?
I mean, that's game of golf. You know, we don't, like me and my coach always say, we worked hard, but it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean maybe you deserve it or anything. It just follows with it. So we just got to do what we need to do, what we need to control, you know. Just got to, you know, be gratitude. That's what we say, you know. Just can't really show any emotions out there. Just, it's a golf, right? Like I say, it doesn't matter. Family matters. So, so that's the mindset I've been having. And this week helps because you got a lot of ocean views. So, you know, it kind of relaxes you a little bit. So, yeah, it's been a good week so far.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ben.
Thanks, guys.